Hey guys, this is Pavania and I welcome you all towards our YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss second POC French revised syllabus for your board exam preparation, and this is going to be the part 2 video in which we're going to focus on the verb conjugation, rester, monter and habiter, which are the verb conjugation verbs you're supposed to focus, because as you all know, in your second POC you have 50 verbs to study and it is very important for you to have constant practice on it. Why most of the students lose mark? Only because they don't study the verbs properly. When they don't understand the verbs properly, they don't make the sentence formation becomes completely wrong in French. So the fundamental grassroots level structured programming in which you can understand as well as learn French is through proper practicing of the verbs. Once verbs are done, once I complete the verbs, we'll be focusing on more on the grammar portions, because every grammar portion is going to be interlinked with the verb conjugation. So kindly do learn the verb conjugation very thoroughly, only then we'll be proceeding with the further mains of grammar. As being said that, there are many tricks of learning verbs. So most of the students don't study it because they find it as very hectic. So there are many tricks. So in this video, I'll be sharing you very simple tricks how you can memorize the verbs. So coming up, we'll be completing all the 50 verbs, then we'll be moving with the grammar topics. As being said that, now let's start with the video. So guys, these are the list of verbs in which you're supposed to study for your board exam, because you have almost 50 verbs, which I already said you earlier. So in this video, we are just going to focus on ER verbs. So whenever ER verb comes in the present form, you're just going to remove ER and then you're going to put the following endings which have been mentioned in this list. It's as simple as this. You all are smart and brilliant and you guys can study it very easily. So these are the list of verb conjugation. First important set of ER verbs. Subject pronouns, first in terms of je, we write ending as e. For tu, we write it as es, ending form. Es, we remove er form and then we write es. And o, we remove er and then we replace it with e. For nu, vu, for nu we write as ons. For vu, we write ez. And for il and l, we write ent. It's as simple as this. So these are the endings in which you're going to add it in the verbs. So now let's look upon to the example for getting a little more clear structure of understanding. So let's start with the two important simple examples. First one is rester and then monter. Rester means what? To stay. Monter means to climb. So now in the present format, as you know, for rester verbs, er you cancel and then you write the ending verbs like e, es, e, ons, ez and ent. So now let's move on with the example so that you'll understand a very clear picture. Je reste, I stay. Tu reste. Tu is what? Tu is an informal way of communicating. When you talk to your friend, you use tu. Tu reste. That means you stay. In present format. Il, o. So I've not written l, o. You guys know very well because in my part 1 video I've said you what is l and o. It is the same way of ending verb by adding e, that is he stay, she stay and we stay. Or reste means it is basically an informal way of communicating when you talk to your friends. It's like we will stay here, we stay. So that's basically an informal way. So nous restons means what? It is a formal way of communicating. Formal way, it is we format. It's like when you talk to your elder, right? And you'll say that we stay. So that comes as nous restons. And vous restez, that means you stay. Vous restez, you in a formal way, not an informal way. It is in a formal way. And then il and l, it is basically in terms of telling they stay. So guys, understand very clearly, in case if there is one male and there are 15 females around, in French there is huge amount of immunity as well as huge amount of importance given to male format. So where it is ILS. So even for ELLES, if there is only group of females, only then we'll use it as ELLES, that is L restant. So now understand this very clearly. So I hope you get a clear picture understanding about the example of rester. Last verb which we're going to discuss today is habiter. Habiter means to live. Some people also use this word to say it as to stay. So if I'm wrong, kindly put it in the comment box so it can be a learning for me as well as for you guys. So habiter verb ending are e, es, e, ons, ez and ent. Very simple. ER verbs everywhere they follow the same format. Until now we have just discussed in the same format. So now starting with the present context, subject pronoun je habite. So now I've not written J-E. E is not written because H is a vowel. Je habite. So whenever vowel starts, remember you're not supposed to write in subject pronouns e. Je habite. Tu habites. First one is I live. Tu habites means you live. Il, elle, on habite. That means he live, she live, we live. And then nous habitons. Nous habitons is very simple. That is we live. And vous habitez. Vous is you in a formal context. Vous habitez. And il, elle habitent. That means they live. So that's all about today's video. So today we have completed ER verbs. 3 simple ER verbs. So next video we'll be further discussing on the next set of verbs, which is very easy to remember, and there are many formulas and techniques for studying it that also I'll be discussing in the further set of video. All the best, wish you a wonderful day, and have a constant revision on this video. Wish you a wonderful day. Goodbye. And if you do like this video, please do like it, share it and subscribe. That can motivate me for uploading more videos. Goodbye.